Hello everybody, welcome back. Now, I did look at forums. I did not look at videos. I did not look at screenshots. I read forums asking how I do this. And I am an idiot. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Ow. See?
Watch out. Whoa. Watch out. Whoa.
There we go. Now this is when I would go out to the beach.
What's this?
Hey kids, it's time for Extend TV. Now, Mirai, what do we have for today's conquest here? It's Gluttony Part 2, Pygmalion. Please enjoy.
Pygmalion.
Very well, it's showtime.
Very well. Oh Moy, why have you left me so... Oh, that's loud music. I was only able to be Renjei Mashiro and president of Mashiro Group because you were by my side. Our power, fame, fortune, and Masahiro, all incapable of saving the life of the woman I love. I've never seen father like this before. He was always cold and arrogant, but his love for mother was real. Only his love for mother. Why did you have to die? Damn those useless doctors. Father. Mother was a dignified woman until the very end. She accepted her fate. Fate? No! She could not have lived if her body hadn't rejected the transplant. If only there was a more substitute organ. If only there was another organ. Father, from now on I will support you in my mother's stead. She taught me that it is my duty as someone who was born into the Mashiro family. Instead of Muai? Yes. I see. There you are, Moai. Where's the secretary? It's time to start a new business. Business? But mother funerals is not... Ah. Yumi, do you love me? Yes. My will, the president's will, is the will of the Mashiro family. As a Mashiro, it is your duty to serve and support me. Moai should have taught you this. Yes. I have been told of the pride of the Mashiro and the duties of the president many times since I was young. Ah, I like the look in your eyes, Yumi. I've never noticed how much you look like Muai. From now on, You will be the flower at my side in her stead. You will serve me the best to your ability for the glory of the Mashiro group and the Mashiro line. Yes, Father. Even now, Father is thinking of Mashiro's enterprises above all else. So I must support him, just as Mom did. I will overturn fate. Mashiro will conquer fate, and I shall triumph over death itself. Oh dear.
I didn't know Yuma's mom passed away. She was so young. Rich, beautifully plump, and does anything you ask for. She meets my top 3 criteria in a housewife. What a shame we lost such a precious person. Your qualifications are more strict than a girl looking for a marriage partner. There's a saying about women like Yuma's mom. Die young, beautiful. You mean the beautiful die young? But you know, like in Haruto's video, it seems horrible things tend to happen to beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll have to be careful not to die either. Mirai! You shouldn't have said that!
Poor Mirai. Poor Mirai. I am running out of time. Who could be the creator of Extend TV and the mastermind behind all this? Some well aware of Mashiro's inner workings with the intimate knowledge of the core and of clone research. We have come this far, yet I still don't know if this person works alone or in a group. In fact, I have no idea what they intend to accomplish. I am afraid if I do not hurry, Extend TV will proceed before I can exterminate all the human clones. If that comes to pass, it will surely reveal the mission I had received from my father. That would make it incredibly difficult to complete my objective. I may have to resort to drastic measures.
Amazing!
Hey Rinko, luxury cruise ships go to all different countries, right? Maybe there's a bunch of stuff I've never seen. It's all old and dirty, but I'm excited.
Yuma,
I've never been on one, so do you think you can answer her for me, Yuma? Yuma? I feel a hand on my shoulder and I snap back to reality.
sorry.
Yes, I apologize. I was in deep in thought. Maybe you're just hungry, Yuma. You had a face of a hunter looking for his prey.
That's right.
I am constantly on the hunt, so I can maintain these voluptuous proportions. I am shaken when Rio hits the nail on the head, but I manage to hide it. I do not have much time. Okay. Oops. Rice. Rice is good. What the hell are you?
Waiting for my chance.
Concentrate.
They won't get away.
Something broke off. No? Okay. How are you?
Whoa, there's something here. What's this?
Research. It's open for notes. Let's go this way.
We need this, right?
More worn headphones.
Stop.
Whoa.
Found it.
I do have to find a specific thing. Oh, hi.
They won't get away. Waiting for my chance.
Concentrate.
Uh-oh. 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 I'm stuck. Freaking A. Okay,
What is this?
Watch out.
the thing is, I did some research while I was looking up, uh, how to do that one throw.
Edible?
There is the Monokuma events that I found 2 so far, but, there are posters. Well, for one, each save file that you find,
There it is.
when seasick, mitigate the nausea by putting ice in your mouth. Um,
Stop.
each save file from each game
Edible? That hurts.
gets you an increased chance of getting them. In this game, there are Monokuma posters for the old games, the Danganronpa games,
Concentrate.
which also increase sightings. So, and they drop powerful weapons, armor. I don't know if I uploaded the last one, but if I did not, the last fight I did, I got this. It's a frying pan hammer. It's a launcher probe with a frying pan and ways to attach it. Weights to attach it. Powerful but hard to use. Found another gem. Wonder what these gems are for.
Here it is.
Found flower. I think this is where I came in. You went down? Huh? You went down or you just want to stay there, Coda? You went down? Go on. I don't have a red key card. These. Ultra Despair Girls. So that's Danganronpa 3. 2.5. Or it's 1.5 actually. Takes place between 1 and 2, I think.
That hurts.
What are you doing?
It's the only Danganronpa game I haven't played.
Here it is.
The Gift of Quintils. The left hand of the sculpture.
What's this?
Looks like something could be placed.
Where did we come from again?
Ooh. Beat up jacket. Oh.
What is this? What's this? Yeah.
Oops. Do I drop it?
We might need this.
Oh, nice.
Destination is
Not quite there yet. I want to finish mapping.
ow.
Here it is.
Found another gem.
What's this?
Whoa.
Look at the map.
Oh, still an area.
Here it is.
Only big enough for a child to fit through. Okay.
It won't open.
In we go.
It hurts.
Oh dear.
I'll do this.
Nope, not yet. I'm gonna get an idea of what the area looks like.
What is this?
Party hall. Okay, let's do this. Food? Yes, I got some.
Thanks for the
Food,
meal.
food,
Good.
food.
Appreciate the meal.
Doing well now. Once I figured that one puzzle out.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
This'll be the 4th conquest video, huh? Hopefully we get a good hint sometime soon.
Oh, I already know who it is.
We'll need fan service to keep us interested. Like bikinis or a striptease, you know?
You need to pretend to care even if you lose interest. Be a professional, show. Now, the title for today's episode is Gluttony Part 3, The Forbidden Fruit.
Uh-oh.
Wow. That sounds like an obvious bait.
Check it out.
I don't think I want to. Yuma, where are you going? Oh God, he slept with her. I apologize for waking you. I will return to my room now. I have an exam tomorrow. The head of the Mashiro family is finally back and you're going to leave him in his room alone. Leave him all alone in his room? I did not mean to. I kid. In any case, you're becoming more and more like Moai. You look exactly like her from behind. You seem to be in a good mood, Father. Is it that obvious? I recently had some good news. You know of Manny, don't you? The nanotechnology research facility that was started several years ago? I heard their primary focus on nanotechnology research for medical use. Indeed, the researchers stuck at a roadblock for quite some time. But recently, a certain country interested in our research agreed to assist with their technology. But in analyzing their technology, we can make several years worth of advancement in nanomachine tech research. That is wonderful news. Oh, that's not all. If this goes well, it'll pave the way for a breakthrough in another project. Another project? It is top secret, but I suppose you should know about it. Regeneration through the use of nanomachines. That's the other project Manny is researching. In fact, you could say that the main objective that is the main objective. All other research is done to advance this project. In other words, human cloning. Cloning? If the research becomes realized, I could create as many copies of myself as I wished. It's essentially immortality. And it will all be under new management. In the near future, the Mashiro Group will be handling human cloning as a business venture. Are you really conducting such research? We are already succeeded in creating a cloned child with the same genetic code as the original. Though I can't introduce you to for obvious reasons. The biggest hurdle is that the transference of their memories, but now Now, what's that look for? You seem to have an objections. Do you realize Mashiro Group is about to become the pioneer of human cloning? The president's decisions are absolute. The Mashiro family must obey him. That is what Mother taught me, but I am opposed to this business of human cloning. Explain yourself. To infinitely create replacements of people, it's a sacrilege of human life. Sacrilege? A pointless argument based on emotions. That is not how the Mashiro thinks. Then what if there was a clone of me, would you no longer need me? I was surprised you talked back to me, but this stems of jealousy of your own clone. No. Don't worry. You're my lovely little doll and my precious daughter. A doll. But even my beloved daughter cannot convince me to change my plans for the cloning business. The president's will is the will of Mashiro. Mashiro Group will endeavor to make it a reality. This will never change. Do you understand, Yuma? If you do, then come here. Yes, I am a doll. That is why my father needs me, because I am a doll shaped like my mother. Yes, Father. I will obey and support the president as the daughter of Mashiro, because that was my mother's wish. Ah, good girl. As expected of my lovely daughter. Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Still sleep together even though she's all grown up. She's so close with her father.
Yeah,
I'm with her.
maybe a little too close.
What's wrong with family being intimate?
It sounds wrong when you say it.
Anyway, I'm surprised Yuma's dad was involved in clone research. Wait, could it be the person who invented the extend machine is...
I told you in the beginning, didn't I? The extend machine is a gift from God.
Really? Going with that angle again? Come on now.
Maybe it was a present from Santa?
My dad was the kind of jerk that would fill my stocking with puke on Christmas Eve. We can't all stay starry-eyed children forever.
Oh, sorry for making you share another episode with your scumbag dad. I didn't want to ruin the fantasy for them, but they must have figured it out by now. The extend machine was built by scientists in a laboratory known as MANI.
Monty. There was Manny.
What? Really?
Yeah, who did you think made it?
I totally thought it was made by that rich and fashionable model.
You're still a starry-eyed boy if you think it could be made DIY. Well then, it's time to introduce our sponsors and say goodbye.
Sponsors.
Okay, show. Ready? This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Wait a minute.
Hey!
Where are you going? We need an explanation. Rio stands in front of me as I try to quickly walk in front of our group. Then Haruto and the others catch up to us.
Don't tell me.
Yumi, what was that? Have you known the truth about Mani, and what's happened to our bodies from the start?
You know.
Please, Yuma, talk to us. Were we really turned into human clones by your Mashiro group? The group falls silent. Seven sets of eyes pierce through me. I knew this would come to light eventually, but it was my mistake, my mission to make harder but this makes my mission much harder to execute. Damn me for stepping in my way, Extend TV. I mentally tut my tongue and decide to answer with the reply I thought I had come up with along the way.
Yes.
Mine is the company Mashiro Group built for the medical nanotechnology research. Manny, Mashiro something Nanotech Institute. Probably just Mashiro. The name of the company comes from the initials. What'd I tell you? The Mashiro Nanotech Institute. I am sure some of you heard of it. If you do not recognize the logo or abbreviation, it was in the news several years ago when Mashiro built an underwater research facility. Underwater research facility? Now that you mention it, I may have heard about that. Me too. It was all over the news and newspapers at the time. Oh, you hush. You hush. But they refused any interviews on the matter, so people eventually stopped talking about it. Just as you heard on Extend TV, Manny was secretly conducting clone research. The Extend machine must have been made by Manny as well. Must have. You say that like you didn't know about the existence of the Extend machine.
Yes.
Even I was not told about everything about it. I did not know what happened to the research or how far it went. I decided to answer the questions truthfully. Since I don't know what will be shown in the next Extend TV episode, it's pointless to lie. My mission is the one thing that must be kept from them. If they are unaware, I still have a chance. So did Manny bring people... did the Manny people... So did those Manny people bring us to Garage Island and turn us into clones then?
Don't know.
As I said, I do not know. I only knew Mashiro Group was involved in clone research as one of its business ventures. Wait a minute. We can't just accept an I don't know as an answer for everything. I can't help with what I don't know. I woke up, found myself on this island like the rest of you. It was when Haruto was cloned for the first time that I put the pieces together. How did we know you're telling the truth? Well, we got her side of the story. Why don't we just move on? Zen, what are you doing? I could ask you the same. I thought you didn't want us to needlessly suspect each other. We're not talking about baseless suspicion here. Yuma turned out to be the liar among us, just like you said. Maybe, but it doesn't necessarily mean she's our enemy. Either way, it's clear that the Mashiro Group is involved somehow. Then, why is she getting exposed with these harassment videos just like the rest of us? Even if she freely did it to avoid suspicion, she didn't have to reveal Mashiro's group's involvement. I agree. The content of the video is basically child abuse from her parents. It must have hurt her to relive the past like that. You're right. Sorry, Yuma. We shouldn't have been so harsh on you after you had to watch that. I trust you, Yuma. You're our friend. Yes, thank you.
Sorry.
That line of questioning was lacking in love. Let's give her 20 squats worth of apologies, Haruto. Yeah, wait, what? We're actually going to do that? Seems I've made it out somehow. Perhaps I have Zen to thank. Though I do not understand what he is thinking. I still have a chance, but I do not have much time left. I must think of a way to exterminate all of us at once. We should go. The ship could sink due to the massive weight. Your jokes aren't funny at all, Yuma.
Come on now.
Then why are you laughing? Rinko's words echoed in my head. Abuse. What abuse? It was exactly what my father and I both wanted. I had wished to become a substitute for my mother and support Renji. That is why I gained weight, changed my clothes, tried being my mother both in my body and mind. More than anyone, I had to set an example of obedience for the president of Masahiro. It was my mother's wish and my pride as Mashiro. That was what made father smile and made me happy. Rinko's words are nothing more than those of a commoner who cannot comprehend Mashiro's pride. So why do they irritate me so? Okay, well. Do. Ow. You jerk.
They won't get away from my chance.
Concentrate.
There's another one to the left of me.
I'm supposed to do this? Concentrate.
They won't get away from my chance.
Uh-oh, I missed.
Waiting for my chance. They won't get away.
Oh.
I can't go there.
Really?
They won't get away. Ready? Power.
I'll do this.
Let's take this.
That's weird.
Looks like it won't open.
Whoa! You just snuck by me.
Get away. Ready? Power.
Come on. What the hell? Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I want to thank you all for watching. These lizards are going to kill me. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.